My name is Debbie Don, and I graduated in 1968 at Pinkerton High School. And I had a good time in the year and a half that I was here, and I enjoyed everything. I had a good time, and I still have good memories of Midway and Pinkerton High School. I remember our room in Parish Hall was at the corner. We had a window on this side, we had a window on this side, and it was cold as the dickens all the time. We had radiators back then.
My name is Donna Toll Brewer, and I graduated from high school, Pinkerton High School in 1968 and MJC in 1970. And my memory that sticks with me throughout the years is my first work duty. It was cleaning the pigeon porches in Pinkerton. Each morning I never knew what I was going to face. It might be a dead bird, it might be eggs, it might be feathers, but it taught me the value of hard work, and I'm so thankful now that I can do that. And also I love and still continue to love and take with me all the sisterhood that we shared here together.
Nancy Lewis, Nancy Grigsby Lewis. I graduated in 1958. I was here 2 years. I came in the summer of 1956, and my first duty was picking strawberries in the garden. And I thought, what in the world have I gotten myself into? Why am I here? And over the time, I grew to love it.
My name is Miriam Barreiro Haywood. I came from Mexico. My oldest sister was the first one to come, and she was here 3 years. My father sent her here because he didn't like her boyfriend. So next in line were my younger sister and I. And we told my father, we don't have boyfriends, why are you sending us that far away? But he thought it was a good idea. And our English teachers in Mexico were friends with Dean Haven, who was the dean of the college here. So that's why we came. And I remember my sister brought us, my oldest sister brought us, and she was so excited to see her old friends that she forgot about the two dumb sisters that had come with her. So we spent the night, and we lived in Parish Hall. So the next morning, we started hearing the bells. So my sister and I jumped out of bed and got dressed and sat on the bed waiting for the bigger sister to come and get us. She never showed. So Mrs. Smith was our house mother, sweet, sweet Mrs. Smith. And she noticed that we were not eating breakfast. So she came and saw the two dumb little Mexican girls still sitting in the bed waiting for the big sister to come. They never came. So that was my memory of Midway first. And then another really great memory. One Friday night we went to bed, and it was in the winter, and the next day it snowed all night. So the next day, we walked to a wonderful, wonderful view of everything white. Oh, we couldn't believe it. We played in the snow all day. My muscles ached and burned, and but we loved it.
Was that the first time you saw snow since you came from
the first time that I had seen snow. And then I met Miss Parrish. And my sister had been a champ in my home state when she graduated from high school. So when I came here, Miss Parrish said, Miriam, aren't you going to try for basketball? And I said, I don't know how to play basketball. And she said, don't worry, I'll teach you. And she did. And I enjoyed 6 years playing basketball for Miss Parrish. Loved her just as much as my oldest sister loved her. And then she also coached my youngest sister that came after we did. And she also played basketball for Miss Parrish. So we love her. And Midway too.
My name is Beverly Ferguson Drake. I was Beverly Ferguson at Pinkerton High School. I graduated in 1968. I began Pinkerton High School the summer after I had gotten finished with 9th grade. My fondest memories are of Miss Parrish, and She taught me real true sportsmanship and an extreme love of animals. I remember when we played volleyball, even if we saw a spider on the floor, we had to walk it out the door. We could not step on it. And she was always there for us, and I really, really love Miss Parrish and all that she did for the girls. I've always stayed close with my sisters at Midway. She put me on the softball field, and after I demonstrated my great talent, she advised me never to step on the softball team again because I couldn't hit the broadside of the barn, and I didn't know when to run. So I never played softball again. But I did play volleyball, and if we were really far ahead of the other team, she would look at the server and then look at the ceiling, and we were to serve to the ceiling because she didn't want to embarrass the opponent. So I just love Miss Parrish, and I love my sisterhood and the memories I have at Midway.